But in the same breath that Albo's, saying, oh, it's just all the trots who are doing all this, out comes Labor with more funding for those trots. They're going to give $3 billion of your taxpayers' dollars to reduce the HECS fees or whatever it is. They're copying the Biden playbook.
Yes.
Let's go and just bribe our way into these very same trots who are permeating our universities. James, what do you make of this?
Well, I mean, they're saying they're going to wipe $3 billion of student debt, but debt doesn't just disappear. It doesn't get wiped. It gets paid for by somebody.
By us.
And we will be the mugs paying for these students to be better off. So they're going to tie the indexation rather than to CPI to the wage growth, whichever is lower. So that's how it's going to work. I think for a student with $50,000 worth of debt, it's about $2,500 in savings. They're doing a Stephen Miles. He's just handed out cheques for $1,000 to everybody right before an election. Albo is going to win the votes of young people by paying them off.
But it's deeply sinister, actually, Rita, the way they've done it in the States and the way that they're basically saying we are financing the people in these universities who are hardcore left-wingers, who support us come what may, most of whom are too stupid to even know what they're supporting. There's a deeply sinister tone to all this, Rita.
And it's a transfer of wealth from people who are working to people who are the privileged to go to university and graduate. So you look at the socioeconomic factors there, it really is transferring some wealth from working people to the privileged classes. That's certainly the experience in the US when you look at the demographics of who benefits from this. But this goes to a bigger issue. We've got too many kids at universities doing junk degrees. They're being sold false hope. They're leaving university with a big debt. Some of that never gets paid back. We pick up the bill. And it doesn't actually help them achieve anything in terms of meaningful employment. Their job that they end up doing bears no relation to the degree. And this costs us money. It's just been accepted, and it's almost like a badge of honour that, oh, we've got more kids finishing university. Well, yeah, it's fantastic if they're becoming doctors and architects and actually doing something useful with those degrees. But the number of junk arts degrees and other disciplines,
and
we've
they
got to
go
rein it in.
straight into the ABC or straight into staffers for the Labor Party or even the Liberal Party, heaven help us.
Or you can become Prime Minister.
That's right, exactly.